And in Des Moines, voters will decide on who will fill the Ward 4 City Council seat. On the ballot, challengers Jason Bunnell and Justin Torres and incumbent Joe Gatto, who is seeking re-election. KCCI talked with each of them about some topics that are top of mind for voters. Jason Bunnell lives on the south side of Des Moines. He's a combat veteran and is proud of his volunteer work with local organizations. Bunnell says he'd better represent the people living in his ward.
I think it's time for a new generation of leadership on the Des Moines City Council. I think the current makeup does not really represent folks that actually live in these wards. We need a little bit more diversity, both in ethnicity, economic background, and just experience.
Joe Gatto is a small business owner on the south side and the incumbent council member for Ward 4. He was elected in 2014. Gatto says he'd like to keep serving on the council.
I'm the conduit for my constituents. It's not my view or my vision. I want to do what the folks that have elected me, what they are asking me to do. And so I want to continue to do those things.
Justin Torres, also a Southsider, is a realtor and a pre-law student. He says he's ready to make a change.
As far as I can remember, the Southside's been the same, and the last 20 years it's been neglected. I think my biggest value to the voters would be working towards improving change. It's not only in infrastructures, but also to homeowners as well.
KCCI sat down with all three candidates to discuss a variety of topics important to voters. As far as the economy goes, each one agrees the South Side needs more development.
We have plenty of space on plenty of land on the South Side, and I think that could be a great area to express with new businesses. And the South Side deserves it. We need it. Last time I checked, I haven't heard anyone say, "What are you doing tonight? Let's go to the South Side."
We need more amenities on the South Side, and so we're going to continue to work on doing those things. Just over the last year and a half, I was able to put the same tools in the toolbox that the rest of the city has for years. You know, downtown's had the urban revitalization area, East Village, Ingersoll, Merle Hay. We never had that on the South Side.
The Southeast Side really has been left behind. The folks live on the South Side, they may work downtown, and then they come back home and they see all of their tax dollars go right back downtown. And downtown's great. I like downtown, but I also want my community to have the same amenities and infrastructure that the rest of the city does.
KCCI is helping keep you informed before you head to the polls and on election night with the most up-to-date information. Just look for our content on our mobile app under the Politics tab.